Gate set in a teasy.
Another story time with OneMan. As you see him driving, I like to do these when I'm driving. This one gonna be another short one, right? This is when I first realized, I always knew that the police be like on the internet. But this is when I first really knew. Like I knew. All right, I'm gonna say this is back, let's say 7-ish years ago, 6 or 7-ish years ago, something like that. I had this PO. His name was Mr. Temadon. And it's crazy because my dude, Boss Black, had him too. So me and Boss Black had the same PO. I was on probation 5 years. I did every day of 5 years too. You know how people get off early? I didn't get off early. But so I was at my PO one day. This how I realized that they be on this internet. And I don't know how people like don't know this by now. But so one day I go to my PO and he was cool. He was super cool. Cause I had this other lady, her name was Shannon something. I forgot her name, but I had her at first and she was tripping. Like me and her used to fuss. Like we would fuss. Like we would argue. We used to really argue. Anyways, they transferred me to him. He was super cool. He was kind of young too. I swear I think he was younger than me. Anyways, let me get to what I'm saying. So one day I go in there, I don't know, just to go see him because I barely had to take a piss test because they knew I didn't smoke. I didn't have no smoking charges. Like every time I pee, I'm willing to pee. Every time I pee, it come back clean. Like I don't smoke. Like I don't even smoke cigarettes. So anyway, so I'm making this this short story long because it's really short. So one day my PO sit me down. Boom, he asked me. He was like, he didn't even ask me. He just said it. He said, I saw you in NWATS and Young Money Young video. It just took me by surprise. You know how like somebody might say something to you and you just don't have no reply or no answer? As soon as he said it to me, I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, I saw you in NWATS and Young Money Young video. It's crazy because I told my dude Watts after this and everything. And he was like, you rap too? You know, I instantly said no. Like, no, I don't do no rapping. I know he knew I was lying. Just for him to ask me, do I rap too? At that time, when I did, I was like, no, because soon as he hit me with that, and this was crazy. Me and B-Lock had went up because NWATS had a video shoot. He had a song with Young Money Young from out Norfolk, and me and B-Lock had went up to the video shoot, right? And then when the video dropped, we in like a few clips, and you could barely, like you gotta know me, where I am like in a clip, but you really kind of gotta be looking. He probably rewinded that and said, that was like my I don't know what you call it, it's not parolee, probationee or whatever, or my whoever. Anyways, it messed me up and it let me know that police really be on it. Think about it. Why wouldn't they be on the internet? They like music videos. They listen to the songs. Why wouldn't they want to? I'd be on the internet all day just looking at random stuff. Why wouldn't they do the same? Why wouldn't they? But yeah, that messed me up, man. And I remember I instantly told him, I was like, man, my PO asked about you and Young Money Young. Like he really, he said something. I can't remember what else he was saying though, because it was like 6, 7, 8 years ago. You know what I mean? But it messed me up. And that's my little story time with OneMan. That's all I got. Yeah.
Gate set in a teasy.